¿Qué os pasa, chicos? Os veo muy estresados.
¿Y cómo no le vamos a estar? Entre los finales, la selectividad, las notas de corte, lo llevamos claro.
Además, tanto libro, tanto papel, ya estoy harto de llevar la mochila a la casa.
Ay, pero no os quejéis. En un mes y medio habrá acabado todo. Y pensad que ahora llega la graduación.
Yo no tengo tanto tiempo para eso. Ojalá hubiera algo sencillo, digital, y que me ayudara a organizarme tan mejor sin tener tanto papel de por medio.
No te preocupes tanto, David. Este es el último año, ¿no? Pues hay que intentar disfrutarlo al máximo. Además, ahora que lo pienso, creo que tengo lo que estáis buscando. Mirad aquí.
Ostras, qué buena idea.
Oye, y ahora que lo pienso, ¿no creéis que sería genial también tener algo para recordar a todos los alumnos de nuestra promoción?
¿A qué te refieres? ¿Al típico anuario americano?
Sí, eso.
A ver, nosotros tenemos uno, pero no es como el típico americano. Es personalizado y, por supuesto, muchísimo mejor.
¿No lo compraste el otro día? Pues mira por dónde ahora vienen unos compañeros que lo diseñaron y que nos van a explicar un par de cosas.
¿Y quiénes son?
Nuestros compañeros de Scooling.
For your attendance. We are Scooling and now we are going to explain all our functions and products. I'm Pablo González, the General Director of the company, and first of all I want to show you our corporate video, which makes a quick review of our company.
Scooling is a small company of young entrepreneurs that is different to the others. We don't look for money or fame, we only want to contribute to the education with new ideas. Actually, what it really makes this company special is that the students of Scooling are changing the education. Our first product is the union of the new technologies with the traditional notes.
It's a substitute of the notebook. Despite its big advance, it doesn't have a complex composition. You don't have to use cables. It is an economic alternative due to the fact that you only have to buy one product for all your life. Your bag wouldn't be so weight. It's a huge innovation, as there has never been something like that. You can brush your nose through the app. And finally, it is committed to the environment.
Unfortunately, TechDesk is only a prototype because it wouldn't be profitable to buy them when the initial school period has ended. Because of that, Scooling decided to create the first yearbook of San Cayetano. All the money we raise will be donated to PRODIS, an association of disabled people. Remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Our logo. In it, we wanted to show that we are a company that wants to innovate and make the school cooler. Schooling works like a shareholder company in which our social capital is divided into shares, as we will explain later. We are 11 young, creative, and motivated people, divided into some departments, as you can see on the screen. Now, Juanjo and Alba Gisbert will explain our two projects, TechDesk and the yearbook. Thank you.
Hi folks, my name is Juanjo and I'm the Vice President of Schooling. Today I wanted to explain to you our main product, our idea, our dream, and sadly, yes, our prototype. This prototype is called TechDesk. But what is TechDesk? TechDesk is a combination between innovation and tradition. Craftwork and technologies, creativity and efficiency. In short, it's a combination between a notebook and a computer. TechDesk is a green product, in other words, eco-friendly. Also, it's cheap, light, technological, and the most important, for everyone. TechDesk is a product that everyone can use. But how does it work? TechDesk let us have all our documents instantly at the cloud as a multimedia file. These documents will be organized on folders that we have previously created. All of this is thanks to a free mobile application that recognizes our markets, or corner marks of the whiteboard. In summary, TechDesk is having all your notebooks in a whiteboard. Thank you for listening, and now my partner and friend, Alba Gisbert, is going to explain on our other product.
Good evening. I'm Alba Gisbert, one of the general directors of the Scooling. I am in charge of many things. I mainly help to make decisions, but also in other activities where I'm required. Tonight, I'm here to talk about our product, the yearbook. We wanted to create something different, useful, and with a touch of us, a touch of San Cayetano, taking into account that each student is different from the rest. And for that reason, a yearbook has individualized pages with personal photos, a little quote with which the student identifies himself, and some of them even got a prize. Isn't that great? I really think so. And now, my partner Marina Casellas is going to explain us how the financial department works.
Thank you, Alba. Good evening. My name is Marina Casellas, and I'm in charge of the financial department with my partner Jaime. First of all, I will display our financial department. Our financial department consists in determining how our company works. First of all, we have a social capital where the half of the shares are internal and the other half of the shares are internal. Our financial plan is to determine if by selling all our yearbooks we will achieve our goals, and we realized that by selling 143 yearbooks we could earn profits. And now my partner Inigo is going to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Inigo Martinez, and I'm in charge of the Department of Human Resources. The most important function that I have in Scooling is to organize and manage the different sectors of the company. Also, I have to make sure that the relationships between the members of the company are fluid and if they work well together. As you can see on the screen, Scooling is divided in 5 departments: Marketing Department, Public Relations Department, Human Resources Department, Accounting Department, and the Department of Production and Sales. Finally, I set the salaries. The salaries are based on a fixed salaries, a bonus which depends on the attendance to the meetings, and a variable part applied over the sales. Now, Luis Tarrabetia and David Cañellas will continue with the explanation. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Luis Tarrabetia. And I am David Cañellas. We are in charge of the marketing department.
We have made a market research in order to help our company identify the market opportunities and know the consumer needs. Our department has developed some communications in order to promote our products, Tech, and the yearbook of our school year. And to promote them, we have been using some social networks like Twitter or Facebook, where we have been uploading from photos of the day of the trade fair to a video that shows the yearbook's production.
Inside that department, Luis is the communication director and I am the marketing director. My job was to bring closer our company to the people in the most effective way possible. We try to create a closer relationship between the clients, and the other companies by market research and some surveys. Our main survey was focused on the yearbook, where we collaborated with some students in order to make the best yearbook possible and make it closer to clients' opinion. That's not our whole goal, but it's an important part of it. In order to create our project TechDesk, we made a research based on people's opinion from abroad the school in order to know if it was going to be successful, its functionality, and its possible future. Thanks a lot, and Now it's time for my mate, Blanca.
I'm the product and sales manager. For Tech Test, we have created a prototype, and due to difficult features, we decided to make a yearbook instead. To set the price of this yearbook, we took into account the product and the cost, that was up to 10 euros. And our clients chose the price through our surveys. And the final price was 30.99 euros. We did this work with the help of our supplier, Cisco Art Graphic. Now my partner, Mariana, will tell you a bit more about production. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my name is Mariana Real and I'm head of production at Scooling. I'm going to explain the steps that we follow in order to produce the yearbook. Our idea was based on American famous yearbooks, but we wanted to make it more personalized. The yearbook was a success thanks to an efficient organization in our company. First, each member of group was in charge of collecting personal information and all of photographs of each student. Then, we designed and personally created our own product. Finally, we looked for a supplier that was Cisco Art Graphic, who helped us transform our idea into a reality, and always with the best quality and the best aspects. And it was the result. Thank you, Cisco. And now my partner Pablo will continue with the presentation. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. How are you? Why not to start with the beginning, with the days of the fair, the days of the sales. We did a great work. We sold lots of yearbooks, okay? I suppose you may be asking to yourself, but Pablo, what does the yearbook consist of? Okay, don't worry, calm down, I'll explain you. Don't worry. Our motto falls a little bit the stereotype of the United States and tries to be a bit more original, a bit more different, yet I'll say Scooling is different. This is not our only project. It is our only product, but not our only project. We have other such like this that has already been explained. And a phone case which includes besides earphones to listen to music. All the money that we earn in the date of the sales, the fair, was given to an association named Products, which works with disabled people. Now, my partner Jaime will continue with the presentation. Thank you very much.
Hello, good evening. My name is Jaime Roth. I'm in charge of the financial department of the company. I was in charge of doing and revising the accounting of the company with the collaboration of Marina and Ana. So, what did I have to do? Well, I have to do three important aspects. First of all, I'm going to show you the result of our activity to know our performance. After our great sales, we achieved selling 185 yearbooks, having profits about 427 euros. Secondly, our balance situation. We have a balanced patrimonial situation. And finally, our break-even point. To know the exact number of yearbooks we have to sell to start having profits. And was 13 yearbooks, but as we have to order 200 yearbooks, our real break-even point for us was 143 yearbooks. Thank you, and now the President will explain his functions.
As General Director, my main duties are to organize and coordinate all the activities that have taken place in our company, and also to supervise all the meetings that we have done in order to take the best decisions to be a successful company. And concerning the liquidation of the company, we have had a net profit of 490 euros. Half of our social capital will be returned to our external shareholders, but the internal one and our salaries will go directly with our donation to products, which makes the total amount of 600 euros. And that's Scooling. a great company with lots of new ideas and good intentions to improve our future, because innovation is our first aim. Thank you again for coming and for all the people who have made Schooling possible. And remember, Schooling is cool.
Premio a la I+D+I, a la empresa más tecnológica, Scooling. Finalmente, premio al mejor presidente o presidenta. En este caso va a ser premio al mejor presidente y a la mejor presidenta. Claudia Zamorano y Pablo. Enhorabuena a todos. Marta.
Bones tardes. Els nostres beneficis els destinarem a prodis, però abans volia donar les gràcies a la Marta, gràcies Marta, per tot, i també al nostre equip de Schooling. Ha estat un plaer fer feina amb vosaltres, moltes gràcies. I ara la Marina us explicarà per què hem destinat els nostres beneficis a prodis.
Bé, per començar, aquesta organització, que és una organització que fa feina amb gent discapacitada, nosaltres tenim poqueta relació, perquè, per exemple, la meva cosina està allà i bé, li volíem demanar, per favor, a la Maria del Mar Coll i a la Maria Antònia de Navarra que pugin i li donarem el xeque d'aquest, que són 600 euros per l'associació Prodis. Moltes gràcies.
En nom de Prodis, agrair l'Escola de San Cayetano i per aquest detall tan guapo. I bé, moltíssimes gràcies.